What's a dating red flag that most people ignore? I was dating a guy who seemed perfect. He was sweet, funny, and we had a lot in common. But there was one thing that always bothered me. He would constantly talk about his ex-girlfriend. At first, I thought it was just because they had been together for a long time and he was still getting over her. But as time went on, I realized it was more than that. He would compare me to her, saying things like, "Oh, my ex used to do that too," or "My ex would never do something like that." It made me feel like I was constantly being compared to her and that I would never measure up. I tried to talk to him about it, but he would just brush it off and say that I was overreacting. Eventually, I couldn't take it anymore and I broke up with him. A few months later, I found out that he had gotten back together with his ex. It made me realize that he was never really over her and that I was just a rebound. It was a hard lesson to learn, but it taught me to never ignore red flags in a relationship. If someone is constantly talking about their ex, it's a sign that they are not over them and that they are not ready for a new relationship.